What's up, everybody? Right now, we're going to talk about estrogen blockers. More specifically, we'll talk about several of the key compounds that have been shown to decrease the levels of estrogen in the male's body, and then we'll go over some specific supplements that we carry that would be great to serve this purpose. So, some of the products, I'll go over them, the ingredients first, and I'll tell you what they actually do in the body. So, we have chrysin, 6-alpha-bromadiol, we have dim, curacin, nettle root extract, and then there's some pharmaceutical grade compounds which we won't really go over there. We want to kind of keep it natural and things that we carry. So those have been shown to have the biggest effect of estrogen levels in the male's body. So why are we concerned with the estrogen levels? Well, for one, we all have a certain ratio of testosterone to estrogen that we need to maintain in order to have the best physique, mood, well-being, and general health kind of wellness inside the male body. When estrogen levels start to creep up, whether it's due to age or testosterone boosters that we all take, or sometimes even working out in general can increase your testosterone levels to the point where it also increases estrogen. We need to keep it at bay in order to maximize our potential in and outside of the gym. So these compounds work in one of two ways. The first way is that it pretty much breaks down the enzyme aromatase. So aromatase is the compound that converts testosterone to estrogen, because that happens in all of us, whether we like it or not. Testosterone is broken down and converted into estrogen. And that, again, that enzyme is aromatase. So if we have an anti-aromatase agent, then we efficiently kind of lower the amount of testosterone that is being converted by estrogen. So those are kind of like AIs. So the next up is we have compounds that replicate or mimic the effect of estrogen in the body. So what it does is it actually fits into the receptors that where estrogen would go. But since you have this compound that's blocking estrogen from binding to the receptors, it doesn't do what estrogen does. So what does that mean for you? It means higher levels of testosterone, a more optimal, healthy ratio between testosterone and estrogen, and of course, lower estrogen levels. So some of the products that we have, that we carry, the one that I personally recommend is Estrogenex, second generation. That is something that I currently take, and I think it's great not only for the purposes inside the gym, but it helps with mood and it helps with libido. Because if we have too high of estrogen in our body, even if our testosterone levels is good, if estrogen creeps up, those effects are going to be more profound, and it's going to lower libido, lower strength, endurance, energy levels. It's just a nasty situation. And I feel that estrogen kind of helps keep my levels in a nice ratio between the two. Some other ones that we have would be Test RX by Formutech Nutrition. So the reason why I mentioned Test RX is because it is a test booster. So if you have a low level of testosterone, you could still have a quote-unquote healthy level of estrogen, but the ratio is still off. So by taking something like Test RX that's going to take your natural test levels up to where it should be, now estrogen is going to have a less effect on the body, because now your more prominent hormone, testosterone, is adequate levels enough to produce what it's supposed to produce. Whereas Estrogenex, yes, it does have testosterone producing capabilities, but it also comes with an anti-aromatase, which helps keep those estrogen levels at bay. So that's great if you're taking, or if you need to take something to help not only increase test, but decrease estrogen. If you don't have any high estrogen problems, Test RX is great. So I went over a very top level effect of anti-estrogens, why we should take them, who should take them, and the kind of effects that it has on the body. But if I left anything out that you want me to address, comment below. We'll definitely address them. If you like the video, please like the video, subscribe to our channel, and as always, thank you for watching.